Welcome to Pulse 24. This week, we track a new political price on hardware, a platform pincer movement, and a user revolt. With us again is Dr. Anya Sharma. Anya, great to have you.
Great to be here, Nate.
Let's start with the supply chain. The US has just introduced a new and frankly unusual condition for selling AI chips to China. What does this mean for leaders planning their hardware roadmap?
It means they need to budget for geopolitical risk. According to multiple reports on August 11th, NVIDIA and AMD have agreed to pay the US government 15% of revenues from sales of specific chips to China. This isn't a simple tariff. It's a direct revenue share in exchange for export licenses for chips like NVIDIA's H20 and AMD's MI308.
So this transforms export controls from a simple on-off switch into a direct financial toll.
Exactly. For builders, it confirms that access to high-end chips is now a political negotiation, not just a commercial one. The core takeaway is that supply chain costs are now explicitly tied to foreign policy, and that price can change overnight.
Staying with big moves, OpenAI made a significant play at the other end of the market, releasing its first major open-weight models in years. Is this a genuine embrace of open source?
It's a strategic pincer movement. On August 5th, OpenAI released two models, GPT-OSS 120B and GPT-OSS 20B, under a permissive Apache 2.0 license. These are highly capable models, with the smaller one able to run on consumer hardware, which directly challenges players like Meta and Mistral.
So they are competing with their own flagship, GPT-5, while also trying to commoditize the low end of the market.
That's the pincer. By offering powerful free models, they starve rivals of oxygen and set their architecture as the standard. Developers who build on the open models are then more likely to upgrade to OpenAI's paid ecosystem. Teams should evaluate these new models immediately for efficiency gains on less complex tasks.
Speaking of GPT-5, its launch wasn't exactly smooth. OpenAI was forced to reinstate its older GPT-4o model after a user backlash. What's the lesson here for product teams?
That benchmarks are not a substitute for user experience. Despite GPT-5's superior performance on paper, users revolted against what they called its colder, more corporate personality. Following complaints on Reddit and other forums, OpenAI confirmed on August 10th it was reinstating access to GPT-4o for paid users.
It's rare to see a market leader reverse a flagship launch so quickly.
It shows that as models reach performance parity, the feel of the interaction is a competitive differentiator. For anyone building applications, this is a clear signal to invest in persona design and user testing, because a technically superior model doesn't guarantee adoption.
Time for the lightning round. First, Tesla has reportedly disbanded its in-house Dojo supercomputer team.
Yes, reports on August 8th confirmed the move, with Tesla increasing its reliance on partners like NVIDIA. It's a strong signal that the cost of building bespoke AI infrastructure is prohibitive, even for giants.
And finally, a new security risk. Researchers have found ways to bypass GPT-5's safety measures.
That's right. Research published around August 9th shows narrative jailbreaks can trick the model into generating harmful content by wrapping it in a story. For anyone building agents, this means single prompt safety checks are no longer enough. You need to monitor the entire conversational context.
Anya, thank you.
My pleasure.
Stay curious, stay informed. See you next time.